Oh, yes, we'll ask you to pray. That's not how you do God's work. That's your work. You want to do God's work. And it's rooted coming before the Lord, seeking what he wants to do in your life and through your life. Have you ever fasted? Go without food? That's impossible. I can't do that. I would die if I went 6 hours more than food other than at nighttime. Some people think this way. But I would encourage you to begin to think of your life. How am I going to be postured before the Lord so he could speak to me? That's the key, you see. How am I going to set apart a quiet time so I can listen to the Lord? And each of you are responsible for finding that time. And I know some of you are so busy. But I challenge you, at least make your daily quiet time a time of ministering to the Lord, a time of refuge. But try also to have special times where you're actually seeking the Lord and what he wants in your life. Ministering to the Lord, fasting, and the Holy Spirit was speaking. Should we be surprised this is when the Holy Spirit speaks? You say, God never speaks to me. Have you actually slowed down enough so he could speak? You know, you're running along with your phone in your ear and talking, and your life is so busy you never hear from the Lord. Maybe you really don't want to hear from the Lord. What if it meant you had to spend an hour just with him? Would you do that if he spoke to you? Would you? Okay, the question is this. How much do you really want God to speak to you? Go back to that question. Keep asking, how much, God, I want you to speak to me, but keep asking yourself, how much do I really want him to speak to you? Because that's where you'll begin to find the flesh, yourself.